Evening. Thank you for responding, that's quite nice. So, I have a question. Is there any maybe short, bald people out in the audience?
Oh, I know one. He's a priest. He's over there.
I don't know. That's my uncle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, actually, he taught me like all the 10 Commandments.
Really?
I know all of them.
Okay.
Because of him.
Okay, we're gonna test this knowledge here. So what's the first one?
Number 1, they're in chronological order.
Right. Okay. No, it's thou shalt not have no gods before me.
I don't see why that's necessary. I mean,
Why is it not necessary?
there's no other gods.
Well,
How can you have any gods before him?
well, yeah, you're right. He is the first God, but there can be other gods.
So, I mean, it made more sense if there was like a god of like the coolio.
The coolio.
Yeah, like teenagers love it. Like
Mhm.
they make big churches and stuff, like so big. Like
Wait. You expect teenagers who are stuck on like the Twitters to make churches?
It's Twitter.
The Twitters. Okay, like the little.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, for the god of the coolio.
Right.
Because you see, they're so big that they'd have like a lazy river going through it.
A lazy river in a church.
Yeah, like even if they have like a funeral procession or something, you can just be like.
Oh, okay. So that. Okay, moving on. Number 2. Thou shalt have no false idols. Are you familiar with that one?
I mean, that's just the first one.
No, it's not.
No, I mean, it's repeated. It's the first one.
No, false idols are something like money or relationships that are getting in the way of our relationship with God.
You know, it'd be a really big one.
What?
Velociraptors. I mean, they're so awesome. They got like those little hands like this, like perfect for eating corn on the cob, like. Yeah, and they just like walk around like.
Velociraptors, gotcha.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Okay. Take a note of that, people. Number 3. All right. Thou shalt not take God's name in vain. That's pretty self-explanatory, right?
I probably shouldn't be saying LOL anymore.
LOL?
Yeah, Lordy, oh Lordy. You shouldn't be laughing. That's sacrilegious.
No. LOL is okay. They're LOLing, and I just dropped my paper. Thank you. All right.
No one saw it, so.
Anywho, they were LOLing. It's a laugh out loud.
OMG.
Now that is taking the Lord's name in vain.
How?
Oh
Or
my.
this may be gassy. Every time I leave San Pablo's Mexican restaurant, I'm like, oh my goodness, or OMG, LOL, don't stand behind me.
It's oh my God, and that's taking the Lord's name in vain.
Okay, so let me get this right. Say we're good friends, you know.
Right.
Okay. So say we were talking, and then I had to go to the bathroom. Okay, so I walk over, and someone's coming out of the stall, and I'm like, whew, smells like someone took a Zach in here.
Now I guess
Is that like using the name in vain? Did I get it?
we're going on. We're moving on.
Did I get it though?
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Number 4. Keep holy the Sabbath day. Now that's pretty easy. We should all just rest and relax and praise the Lord on Sunday. Pretty simple.
I've actually managed to get rest and worship combined.
Really? Explain this.
Well, it's called my worship coma.
Uh-huh.
See, every time someone like starts worshiping or singing or praising, I instantly go in my coma.
Really?
Yeah, you should try it. Just like sing or praise something.
Amazing. Are you okay? Is that how that normally works out for you?
I mean, I'm usually in a pew, but...
Really doing the Lord's work, aren't we? All right, moving on. Number 5. Honor your mother and father. You just don't say bad things to your parents. That's...
I mean, like, what's not honoring them?
Not respecting them, saying like...
Alright, let me give you an example. Okay, so my mom was yelling at me yesterday. Okay? So I rolled my eyes.
That's disrespect. You should...
How?
You don't roll your eyes at your mom. It's just not right.
Tell him, Zach.
I'm trying. She's not listening anymore.
Are you in the skit?
Anyway.
Alright, so another example. Okay, so again, my mom was yelling at me. Okay, so I got up in her face and was like, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
I don't think you're allowed to say that to anybody. That's just...
I was just letting her know she needs to check herself before she wrecks herself.
What was she doing? Okay, it's not that good, but...
Another example. Okay, so I was talking to my mom again. Okay, and I was like...
You do it a
"Your
lot, don't
mom, yeah. Like, your mom is so fat.
Hey, whoa. You don't say that to your mom. Or your grandma. That's like 2 tiers of...
Shoe fits.
Oh, gee. Okay. Anything else? I apologize for him. You're 2 beautiful ladies. Anything else before we keep going here?
Okay, so now I was talking to my dad. Okay? And I called him this name, right?
Yeah. If you call your dad anything other than dad, papa, sir, good man, it's disrespecting your parents. Blah blah blah.
So jackwagon is...
No. You can't call your dad a jackwagon. Okay. Number 6. Thou shalt not murder or kill. What's more self-explanatory than killing somebody?
Alright. So say a velociraptor, right?
Is this the one from number 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's got its hands like this, it's eating its corn on the cob.
Right.
Okay? Say you wanted the corn on the cob. So you take it and it just walks up and it's like... Okay, and it didn't mean to pierce you in the heart. It just wanted its corn back. Is that murder?
Number 7! Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Probably shouldn't talk about that.
Why not? It's a perfect place. We can talk to God about anything about this stuff.
I mean, probably shouldn't talk about that stuff.
Well, why not? I mean,
it's kind of awkward. There's kind of like a bunch of people here.
just go ahead and say what you think you need to say.
Velociraptors are monogamous,
Okay.
so they don't have to commit adultery.
Do you know that like velociraptors are extinct?
There's a little movie called Jurassic Park that would beg to differ.
A work of fiction, right?
By fiction, you mean documentary, yes.
Okay. Why?
There's like an island, okay? And there are a bunch of like velociraptors and dinosaurs that are raised by Colonel Sanders.
Gotcha. Okay. You know what? You gotta get off this velociraptor thing. Number 8. Thou shalt not steal. That we shouldn't be stealing people's things. It's pretty... All of these are pretty self-explanatory.
What is stealing?
Taking somebody's things, like a wallet or something.
So, gotta tell you something. This is yours. Oh wait, hold on though. I need to get my money out.
Take my things.
Sticky fingers.
Okay, moving on. Thou shalt not bear false witness. It's like we shouldn't be lying to our friends, our family about like stuff we do behind their backs. We gotta be straightforward with this kind of stuff. We can't just be like lying right in front of somebody. Are you okay?
It's your money. lied about something else.
Oh, you can tell everybody here, it's okay. They won't judge you, but in their heads they will.
Well, see, this morning Dan came up to me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and he was like, "Does my breath smell good?" And I was like, "It smells like fairies were dancing on your mouth."
Uh-huh. Were they dancing on his mouth?
No, really it smelled like a Zach.
It means a lot. Thanks a bunch.
Oh, God.
Okay. Number 10. I feel like you know this one.
All right, I got this. Do not desire another man's house. Do not desire his wife, his slaves, his cattle, his donkey, or anything else that he owns.
Pretty good at reading. Thank you.
Now, obviously in today's world, we're not going after other people's cattle and donkeys and all that stuff. So really this could be summed up in 2 words: be content. Which means be content with what you have, and don't sit there and be like, "Oh, I wish I had all this money so I could get that car, or I could have that job, or have that wife or husband, or any of that." Just be content with what you have and live your life like you want to.